What's up, everybody? I am back, and this is my Black Ink Quiz review. This is season 3, episode 1, Cease and Desist. So, the episode basically starts off with Caesar, Walt, and oh shit, and Sky. Sky is the new chick, the queen of the Mixies. She's the new chick. She's come in to basically do the receptionist for the shop. So they're in there talking about what's been going on and cracking jokes and everything. He advises them that he hasn't seen Duchess. Duchess is not around. So everybody is kind of shocked, like, where is Duchess? Where is Duchess? So I was actually looking for Duchess to be in the first scene. So yeah, I was shocked that she was not at the shop. Then we go to just my opinion first on Sky. Sky, I think she's gonna really turn up this season because she is kind of like always been turned up for the episode. So I'm thinking that Sky is definitely gonna turn up for the season because she has been turned up last season. She was just really wild and out of control. So hopefully she give us some entertainment this season. Um, then we have Caesar's sister is no longer working there. I guess they had some kind of family drama or whatever, but she is no longer working there at all. So Sky is now the new replacement. Mama Jones walks in, which is surprising. She walks in to get her Punkash tattoo with her girlfriend that she has on her show. Just my opinion on Mama Jones, she is a mess. She's funny, but that Punkash bullshit is not what's up. I don't know why she is still on Punkash because it is awful. That name is awful. That whole is awful. Like, no, it's not what's up. And Mama Jones just brought some comedy to the show, basically, because Poomkosh is a joke, I'm assuming. But she did get a tattoo of Poomkosh. I don't know if she's making money off of this, but no to the Poomkosh, okay? So then there is, just want to talk about Caesar for a minute. He basically admits that he is in love with Duchess. The fact that he misses her, and he's never thought about anybody like this or never felt this way about a girl or nothing like that. So clearly he misses her and he wants her back into the shop and back into his life. So they show Duchess. She comes in back into New York in town with her mom. And they're just talking in the car. She's talking about how she was so hurt by Steve and all of this and that. She gets back to the house and Steve decides that he wants to go out by and visit her because he hasn't seen her. He found out she was back in town. So he goes over. She's really not in the mood for what he's got to say. She just had a heart surgery. She did mention that she had a heart condition in past seasons. So she had a heart surgery that was necessary. She really did not have much to say to Caesar at all. She was just kind of standoffish to what everything he had to say. He really kind of just came to make peace, and she was not here for it. So they did not really get anywhere in that situation. She was just like, it's going to turn into an argument, so why don't we just, talk about this at another time? So he invited her out to dinner, in a neutral setting where she can't put him out so they can talk. They get to the neutral setting, and she brings her mom, which she's in town with her. And she brings her mom, and she basically just kind of lets Caesar know how she's feeling and what she's been feeling and stuff like that. And that she had a miscarriage. She announced to us that she had a miscarriage that we had no idea about. So she was really hurt about the miscarriage and really hurt about the just how everybody is coming for her. Now, when she made that statement, I really thought she was talking about the media, the social media, how everybody just really hated her last season, and his co-workers that were at the shop with him, they just really kind of did not like her. She just kind of really portrayed the wrong personality last season. So when she said coming for me, I'm thinking that she is really talking about the people that's actually have something to say about her as far as Twitter and Instagram, because it was a lot. They were really going in on Duchess. And she she basically just kind of broke down about that and the miscarriage and that Caesar did not have her back. He kind of jumped back like, you calling me a coward because I saying that I didn't defend you. And he kind of took it as disrespect. So yeah, I thought that's what she was referring to when she said everybody's coming for her, because she is, that's like the backlash of everything that we saw last season. So now then we have let's see where we. So then we go to Puma and Sassy. Ink 124 is now open, and it looks like he's thriving. Actually, it looks like they got a really good business going. Sassy's hair is still the bomb. I love it, love it, love it. And she stated leaving Black Ink, was the best thing that could have happened to her, because 120 Ink 124 happened. So yeah, she's really proud of that. He's really, Puma himself is really proud of Ink 124. Oh shit comes in. They haven't seen oh shit in a while, so he comes in and everything, and everybody wants to know where he's been. He kind of says he needed to take a couple of days to himself with his case and everything going on while he was away. Kaylin actually did come and try to see him. I think that's what they showed last season. She was upset because he was not there. So so he basically he explained to them, what where he was and all of that stuff and how he needed to get it away. And they was kind of kicking him in the butt, because it's like, Kaylin is your witness, your star witness for your case, and you are kind of messing up with her. Even though y'all not together, you might want to try to get on a good terms with her so she can't actually be your star witness. Other than that, I'm really tired of hearing about oh shit and his damn gun charge. I'm tired of hearing about that. And I'm tired of hearing about his damn baby mamas. Like, oh my god. So oh shit had a tattoo of Kathy, I guess, on his chest, and he did not really we did not know that. So he came into the shop to get his tattoo, basically to get his tattoo covered. So Caesar did a tattoo on him to cover his tattoo or whatever for crazy Kathy. Kathy, the baby mama for Achilles. So she is like super crazy bitch. And so I don't understand exactly why she is not over this guy yet. I don't understand. Excuse me, guys. That's the train outside. So I don't understand why she's not actually over him, because this has been going on for several seasons. I don't know how much time has lapsed in between, but either they are having sex or she is just delusional. Like, I don't understand why she is not over oh shit. He has had several girlfriends since her, baby mama since her, so I don't understand why she just cannot get over it already. It's a bunch of bullshit to me, and I'm sick of hearing about it. And I'm sick of hearing about his gun case, his gun charge, or whatever it is. I'm sick of hearing about all the old shit. I want him to get a new goddamn storyline, okay? So, anyway, I like old shit, though. I like him. I just want him to find something else to talk about, honestly, because I'm bored with it. So, anyway, so basically, Kathy is upset that he covered the tattoo, and he basically says, she's not, why you didn't tell me you covered the tattoo? He was like, I covered the tattoo because I plan on getting engaged to Anya. That's the girl, the new baby mama name. He got so many kids. Oh my god. That's the new baby mama's name, Anya. So he's getting engaged to Anya. So that's why he covered the tattoo up, so he kind of commit himself to her. I get it. But Kathy needs to get it. You know what I mean? Then we have Kwani and Puma. Kwani and Puma married. They got married in Jamaica last season. Marital bliss. Everything is all good with the relationship except for her mom, his mother-in-law. She hates Puma for whatever reason. Obviously, they have some kind of issues in the past where they were not getting along. So they are still not getting along as of today, even from the wedding. He stated that he hadn't talked to her since then, but he went to go and have a one-on-one conversation with her because Kwani is kind of insisting on, like, me and my mom, we got to work this out. You got to work this out with your mom, my mom. So he goes over to meet her. She is a bitch. I don't know what the hell. She is so non-understanding. She doesn't want to hear anything he's got to say. Everything that he comes out of his mouth is bad news. And she's just like, she's over Puma. Puma basically just kind of breaks down. He really just wants respect from the lady. She tells him he's crying. She's like he's an actor. So he gets upset. She gets upset and tries to actually try to come at him. Like she got her boyfriend over here trying to hold her back. But why are you trying to come at this man? Like why are you trying? You gonna really try to fight Puma? Really? Like that's just ridiculous. Like I just ain't understanding that. Like why is she so goddamn ignorant? I cannot stand that. Like if my mama act like that, girl, please, it would be no. I would just have to straight up tell my mama, look, like this is not how it's gonna go down for real. So, but my mother would never act like that, especially not to somebody that I'm getting married to. We would definitely be ironing that out before we even got married, straight up. So I just really did not like the way that she was treating him, and she was talking to him, and she just really just displayed that she did not have any respect for Puma. And Puma is just done with it. He's like, I don't have time for this shit, and I will not be giving her any more of my time. So he's over it. He's done with it, and I don't blame him. I would not be doing it as well. Duchess come back to the shop and she's talking to Walt and oh shit about, where she's been and all that stuff. And first of all, they start talking about crazy ass Kathy and how Anya is not cool with Kathy being a part of their lives, but that is his baby's mother. They do have children, so she is going to have to be around at some point, not necessarily all the time, but you all need to be cordial. So he was just explaining to Duchess and Walt that situation. Duchess was like, why is it that she don't understand that she's been around forever? So he said, that's kind of like you and Steve. So she goes on to explain how she was hurt by them. They were supposed to be her friends, and they never really reached out to her during her surgery. Walt is like, I never even knew you was having surgery. How am I supposed to know if you just go walk off, and leave, and nobody even know where you are? Like, Walt would never know that she was having surgery unless Caesar told her and him, because it's not like they talk one-on-one. So she was like, you should have known, blah, blah, blah. I don't get Duchess, honestly. Like, you left, you went to have your surgery and do what you need to do for yourself. So why is it that you're upset with these guys when they had no idea that you was even having surgery? Are you kidding me? Duchess, I don't need you to come back acting like a bitch. I really need you to come back and be the sweet girl that you were on the first season and stop playing, because this is, I don't really even think this is you. Seriously. So she goes on to say, I don't feel like I should have to tolerate any kind of bullshit, blah, blah, blah. And, basically it was just, she just wanted to say that they weren't there for her. Basically, but yeah, it was a pretty good episode. That was pretty much it. It's gonna get good though. It's gonna get better. I can see it. It's gonna get better. I saw the previews. But yeah, I definitely, my opinion, I like Duchess and Caesar. I like them as a couple, and I want them to get back together. But I want Duchess to be the Duchess that we met, not the Duchess that we were introduced to last season. I wanted to be the Duchess that we met. As far as Kwani and Puma, I want them to thrive in their relationship. I love it. I think they have a beautiful child. But I totally understand him shutting her mom out, because I would shut her ass out too, because I would not want to fuck with her, period. Sassy and Puma, I love the dynamic that they have. I like that they are best friends and are there for each other. And I just want everybody to come back together and kind of be the Black Ink that we all know and love. But yeah, I just really did enjoy the episode, and I appreciate you guys watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I will be back for This Is Hot 97's review.